Hi all, my name is Prasanna and I am author of a very popular blog called Teacup Blog, in which I guide students for clearing interviews and admissions to NIDs and IITs for the design courses. Design has become very popular nowadays and a lot of students are appearing for the design courses. So in this video I am going to cover some of the questions that the people appearing for the design courses most commonly ask. Now, one of the most commonly questions asked by the people who appear for SEED and NID is that who is a designer? And it's a very logical question because nowadays in industry a lot of demand has been increasing for the designers. I have done my design course from Indian Institute of Science Bangalore in year 2009. So let me speak about what a designer is. Now, a designer is someone who finds solutions to the problems that people face. This is different from being an artist who typically expresses his own feelings. Now, you should always realize that a designer finds the solution to the problems that people face in their day-to-day life, or maybe on a broad basis to catering solution to the masses. You should remember that you can use your artistic skills in order to express what you want to say. However, it's not a purely artistic skill that will help you become a designer. Identifying those problems, finding innovative solutions to them, and ultimately expressing those solutions and handing them over for engineering is what defines a designer. There are many kinds of designers which include solving the problems to something more visual, which are called visual designers, solving the problems on interactions, who are interaction designers, and ultimately, like me, people who have done the solutions to the problems through constructing something that will help people make their lives easy is product design. So there are a lot of flavors in design, but make sure that designers are always someone who finds the solutions to the problem. Another most frequently asked question by the design aspirants is that what is the scope for a designer? In India or even abroad, a lot of people are coming up with new technological concepts and proposals in order to grow. These companies typically employ the designers in order to leverage those technologies. So the demand for technology and the designers is always growing. Now coming to the Indian context, our Prime Minister has typically started programs like Make in India and thereby increasing the need for designers in India a lot. Also, companies like Amazon, Flipkart, Google are coming up in India and they are also hiring designers on a large scale. You can join one of those biggest companies or you can choose to join one of the smaller companies as you choose, because even in small companies the designs are typically done by the designers. Coming to the third aspect, which is starting your own business, people are nowadays inclined to start off with some of the startups. That also is a great idea. You can choose to have your own design firm, a consultancy, or even do freelance practice, and you will always be in demand. So on an average, you will be able to see that a lot of people are into design field for the kind of passion they have, and also because there is a large scope for expressing your passion. So it's a win-win situation. Many times people are faced with this question that can they be a designer? Now, anyone can be designer for that matter. Because in any branch of graduation there is some sort of thinking involved. You can leverage this thinking in order to solve the problems of the people. Now, different people come with different skill set. You might be a person who is artistically inclined and would like to express their solutions in more visual manner. In that case, you can definitely go for visual design, graphic design, or animation. There are some people who like to build things by their own hands. Those people are typically good at solving problems by building some sort of products. Such people can go into mobility and vehicle design, product design, or industrial design. Now, in order to get into design schools, like the biggest schools in India, you will have to clear entrances like NID and SEED. This can be systematically solved and thereby you can become a designer from these big schools in India. One of the most commonly asked questions by the design aspirants is how easy it is to get seat into IITs or NID. Now, there are two major institutes in India, the IITs IISc and NID on the other hand. These institutes offer seats on basis of entrance exams. In order to get admission into IITs or IISc, you will have to crack common entrance exam in design, which is SEED, and in order to get admission into National Institute of Design, you will need to clear their own entrance exam. These two entrance exams are independent of each other, so you will need to appear for them individually. Now, how difficult is it to crack these exams? Now coming to that question, I feel that this entrance exam can be cracked with relative ease if you focus on building your skills and do practice rigorously. In order to further enhance your possibility of cracking these exams and getting a seat, you will hear a few tips from me which I will be sharing in the subsequent videos. So hope you enjoy this video and have a great day. Thank you.